Okay, this is probably gonna pop up the audio thing. Of course it pops up. Continue recording with whatever. Okay, I don't know what that's all about. I might have to set up my microphone and find out why it does that. I don't know why it does that. Ah, shit. Really? It's like autofocus. That's a little better. Okay, people. At this time, I have no internet service. I have no internet right now because my ancient old DSL box that's approximately a little over 10 years old. I started out with Verizon, now I'm with Frontier. So now I have to wait for my new DSL box to arrive because the one I have is a legacy DSL and it just took a shit and it really pisses me off. Nothing pisses a woman off more than not being on the internet. You know how we girls are. We like to fuck around and play with shit and hey, what the fuck, you know? So yeah. So I've been I've been bored. If you notice, a little different. I used to have my webcam over here. Now it's over here. So now I got a little different you know, a setup because I got sick and tired of going over here, you know, over here where my tower was, and having to mess with the back of this inside the case because my man made this wonderful little thing to put my computer in. Has big, huge holes on the side. It's like a little cover, you know, and in the back so that the computer can breathe. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm going to change this up. And so I did. And I automatically like this whole scenario. I do. In fact, my webcam is in the perfect spot. So that means I can put this shit away. I'm going to put this down here. Less shit on my desk. That's nice. I'm like, God damn it. You know, I want to fuck around on the internet. And we looked at the cord. My nephew came over and helped me with all this bullshit. Okay, I'm looking on the inside of my computer and stuff like that, and see what's the deal with the modem, you know, inside the computer, and it's actually a part of the motherboard. And just looking at everything in general, and everything looks cool. It's a very simple, basic computer, which is what I like. You know, if I were to build my own computer, who knows how that would go. I mean, I got frustrated and irritated the poor Frontier technicians over there, but now I'm pretty much calmed down and narrowed down my problems. Definitely the DSL box again. So yeah, I got everything rearranged and I'm liking it already. The speakers, I got the speakers where I want them. Everything is so much better. I don't know why I didn't do this a long time ago. Oh, that's right. At home, I'm lazy. Lazy people. See, now when I record, I gotta make sure, find a way to block the light that's over here. A little bit. Like maybe have a hand towel positioned just like so, because light hits so hard, it hits to the webcam. Yeah, because where the webcam's now located. And this is actually a lot better. I like this a lot better. I'm not going back to the other way. Screw that. You know? I mean, that's about the same width, so my man's just going to have to deal. He's just going to have to be careful. Maybe he needs to saw off this foot thing. So I don't think this thing can go back even more. You see, he's going to walk here. No. If he bumps into that, he's an idiot. You know? It just is what it is. He's just going to have to be more careful. You know, if this thing sticks out a little bit. Yeah. What a bitch. No internet. This fucking sucks. But everything still works. Everything else works. And I even took the DSL box upstairs and nothing, and downstairs nothing. It just wouldn't work. It wouldn't have worked anyway. This just like really sucks. That's okay. Everything is what it is. Kind of have the old DSL box sitting down here. Just kind of lay things out. So I definitely don't want to stick it up here. It's going to go back down here, which is going to be fine. Usually just have it up here, but now I'm going to have to bend over, turn it off and on, or whatever the case is. Because, you know, now my desk is less busy, but busy still, so I might stick it over here. We'll see. We'll see what the new DSL box looks like. You know, it's probably going to look pretty standard. I don't know if it's going to be bigger or smaller or what, but I'm definitely going to treat it a little bit differently. Because the technician said, shit, people just leave those on 24 hours a day, but what they don't understand is that I actually take stupid security measures and actually disconnect from the internet. Yeah, you can do that with DSL. Yeah, because I'm just that way. I'm just goofy. But anyway, yeah, this sums up my day. First, my computer takes a crap. You know, the CPU goes shits, you know, tits up. And then I send the aces back, and they supposedly replace the CPU cooler and fan and whatnot. The little CPU thingy itself is fine. You know, the computers, you know, I like the computer. It's just, the only other time I had problems with computers is with my first two computers. My first computer was a Gateway 2000, and the other one was put together by my nephew with pieces and parts and stuff like that. And even those worked fine. The Gateway worked better. Oh, the Gateway computer I had. Guess when I first started out Windows 98 SE, I used to infect that thing big time, and this person my sister was seeing, it was a big time computer techie, and he fixed the computer a few times. But I learned my lesson about viruses. That's how I learned about viruses so much. I learned it all from my first two computers. This here is my 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This, wow, how many computers? I have to sit there and think about that. So I had my Gateway, I had my nephew, I had a Dell, and then I had the computer that I still have from Doug's dad, and now this Asus. That's 5 computers. But I still have my backup PC because it still works. I know it works. And that's how I know the DSL went tits up. It's kind of weird. And I can't wait for that DSL box. I'm just jonesing, man. Where's my fix? I can't play on the internet, watch videos, post stupid shit on Facebook. It just pisses me off. Gosh, I'm swearing too. Sorry for my bad language. Anyway, that's what it is. So, peace out. I'm still looking at the screen when I talk. I should look at the webcam. Hi, I'm looking at the webcam now. Yes, I know how to look at the webcam. I should learn to maybe put the webcam right here. See, I'm going to be working on that because I'm still tinkering here. So, peace out. Now I'm looking at the webcam.